what we did just now, the puja we did before the bhajans, was part of what we call Pitra Yajna, Pitra Yajna. Apa yang kita lakukan tadi, puja sebelum bhajan adalah bagian dari Pitra Yajna. There are 5 types of offering that one must do during his or her lifetime. Ada 5 macam yajna yang harus kita lakukan sepanjang hidup kita. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, one who eats alone, one who cooks for himself without sharing with others is a thief. Krishna mengatakan, siapapun yang hanya memasak untuk diri sendiri, hanya untuk makan diri sendiri adalah seorang maling. So this life is an offering. Hidup ini adalah sebuah persembahan. The first offering is Deva Yajna. Offering pertama, persembahan pertama adalah Deva Yajna. What is Deva Yajna? It is to realize that divinity is everywhere. Deva Yajna berarti suatu kesadaran bahwa kemuliaan ada di mana-mana. At the same time, Bhagavad Gita has a very beautiful incident. Dalam Bhagavad Gita ada satu kejadian yang menarik sekali, indah sekali. When Krishna showed Arjuna the Vishwaroop, ketika Krishna memperlihatkan Vishwaroop, pernah dengar? Kepada Arjuna. Arjuna was terrified. Arjuna ketakutan. What is Vishwaroop? Ada yang bisa jawab? What is Vishwaroop? Yeah? Yes? Agak keras? Agak keras? Yeah? Universal form. If you see the universal form of God, you shall be terrified. Why? Kalau kita melihat Vishwaroop, kita pun akan ketakutan. Kenapa? Why? Yes, but why? Why we are terrified? Terlalu besar, okay, it's huge, it's big. But why we should be terrified when we are looking at the universal form of God? Banyak apa? Banyak rupa. There are too many forms. And the demoniac forms are more than the divine forms. Ketika kita melihat Vishwaroop, kita melihat begitu banyak rupa, dan di antara rupa-rupa itu, banyak rupa yang mengerikan, menakutkan. From insects, we are terrified by insects sometimes. We are terrified by scorpion. We are terrified by snake. If you see the Vishwaroop, you don't see 1 or 2 snakes. You see so many snakes. You don't see so many few insects. You see all kind of insects. Ketika kita melihat Vishwaroop, kita melihat begitu banyak rupa yang sangat menakutkan. Dari serangga, serangga pun bisa menakutkan, ya. Ular, and not to count human beings having demoniac nature. Manusia-manusia yang memiliki sifat raksasa. If you see that Vishwaroop of the Lord, you shall be terrified. Kalau kita melihat Vishwaroop dari Tuhan, kita semua akan ketakutan. So what is Deva Yajna? Focus on the divine form. fokus kita harus pada form yang indah, form yang ilahi, yang mulia. Jangan memperhatikan the demoniac form. Jangan memperhatikan bentuk-bentuk yang mengerikan. There was a guru, ada seorang guru yang saya pernah kenal. Dia kalau duduk dalam satu tempat seperti ini, di tengah keramaian, this guru, when he is in the midst of many people, sometimes he just falls unconscious. Dia akan jatuh pingsan. Dan para murid suka khawatir. The students, the disciple would be very much worried what's happening. He kept quiet. He never said anything. But towards the end of his life, dia tidak pernah bicara. Kenapa begitu? Ya? Murid, the students, the disciples had their own understanding. Everybody thought, oh, our guru has reached a state of divine ecstasy, so he falls down. Towards the end of his life, jelang akhir hidupnya, dia menjelaskan, this is the problem with a guru. Masalah utama dengan seorang sadguru adalah, dia bisa melihat Vishwarup at all times. Dia bisa melihat, he can see Vishwarup at all times. And he cannot take it. He cannot take it. When you see Vishwarup and so many demoniac forms, I used to fall down, I used to become unconscious because of all those forms. But if I had told you earlier, your reaction would have been different. Kalau saya menjelaskan sebelumnya, reaksi kalian akan lain lagi. So focus on the divine form. Kita di sini, we have Krishna here with Radha. We don't have Vishwarup. Kalau kita taruh Vishwarup di sini, if we keep Vishwarup here, we have to keep all kind of insects, all kind of demons. Everything should be on the altar. Everything is praiseworthy. But a devotee is always praying, oh Lord, show me your beautiful form. Don't show me your demoniac form. Arjuna pun mengatakan kepada Krishna, Krishna, kembalilah pada form wujudmu yang asal. Show me your beautiful form. Perlihatkan wujudmu yang indah. Jangan perlihatkan Vishwarup. Vishwarup is terrifying. We know God is everywhere. In the insects also is God. Snakes also there is God. There is not a single speck of dust where there is no God. But still, sometime when you walk on the street, you have to put the masker, right? To save you from pollution. That pollution is also God. Why do we want to save ourselves from pollution? Why don't we just take it? Kenapa kita tidak menerima saja? It's a very tricky question. It's a very tricky question. If you have reached a certain stage, kalau kita sudah mencapai satu tingkat tertentu, where nothing matters, tidak ada sesuatu yang menggelisahkan, then you can look at Vishwarup all the time. And you can come back to the divine form. I was reading a beautiful thought. Saya sedang baca sesuatu yang indah sekali. Sekarang lagi musim vitamin kan, supplement. Everybody is into supplements, herbs, raw food, this food, that food, you know. You're lacking in this vitamin, you're lacking in this supplement. You go to organic shop, you buy things. Those of you in Bali, the good news is There is no such thing as organic in Bali. The water that is being used is from Subak. You never know what water is that. So if you go to some place and you are eating organic and you are paying extra, it is not organic because the water used is not organic. Hubungan kita dengan orang tua adalah hubungan karma. Hubungan karma, our relation with our parents, anybody, with anybody, is based on karma. And if it is based on karma, you know what? Within 6 first years of your life, your karmic debt can be finished. Dalam 6-7 tahun pertama, hutang piutang karma dengan orang tua itu bisa berakhir. Kemudian orang tua mau diapakan? What should we do with our parents? If our karmic debts is finished. Therefore, Pitra Devo Bhava, Matra Devo Bhava. Anggaplah orang tuamu sebagai Tuhan. Bukan karena hubungan karma. Hubungan karma bisa berakhir anytime. The karmic relation with anybody can finish, can just cut off anytime. But since your mother has given you birth and your father has served you when you were helpless by providing for you, therefore regard them as God, not because of karma. Hubungan dengan orang tua bukan karena karma bisa berakhir. Karena kesadaran. Your relation, the only relation that can sustain is non-karmic relation. If it is karmic relation, not sustainable. That's why you see so many divorces nowadays. Sekian banyak divorces. Kenapa? Perceraian. Kenapa orang cerai? Karena hubungan karmanya sudah habis. So, my master used to say, bring God in the middle of your relation. Bawa Tuhan dalam setiap relasimu, hubunganmu. Matra Devo Bhava, Pitra Devo Bhava, revere your parents as God. Anggaplah mereka sebagai Tuhan. Oleh karena itu, you serve your parents not because of karma, but because you see God in them. Kita melayani orang tua bukan karena karma, tapi karena melihat ada Tuhan dalam diri mereka. Kalau tentang karma aja, hutang piutang akan berakhir. Cepat sekali berakhir. And third one is Brahma Yajna. Brahma Yajna. Brahma Yajna berarti, what is the meaning? The meaning is revere your teacher or whoever becomes the source of wisdom for you. Siapapun yang memberikan kebijaksanaan, mengajarkan kebijaksanaan, anggaplah dia sebagai wujud dari Tuhan juga. Acharya Devo Bhava. Revere your teacher as God. But which teacher? Guru yang mana yang harus dianggap Tuhan? Guru yang mengajarkan Brahma Vidya. Bukan Brahma Vidya yang diajarkan di sekolah-sekolah. Ada sekolah-sekolah mengajarkan Brahma Vidya. Ada juga sekolah. There are schools now, they claim to teach you Brahma Vidya. You cannot learn Brahma Vidya from school. You cannot learn Brahma Vidya from universities. Tadi, when we were doing Arati, one of the verses in the Arati was very beautiful. Ada satu bait dalam arti itu luar biasa. Aku berterima kasih kepadamu, oh wahai orang tuaku, karena kau telah mengantarku pada guru sejati. Berterima kasih kepada orang tua karena orang tua telah mengantar anaknya kepada guru sejati, kepada seorang Sadguru. Orang yang bisa menunjukkan jalan to Brahman. I revere you as God, my dear father and mother, because you were the ones who brought me, who took me to my Guru, who showed me the way to Brahman, the way to God within, to godliness within. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. So, ada juga tugas orang tua, ada juga tugas anak. Brahma Vidya. Bagaimana memperoleh Brahma Vidya? How to get Brahma Vidya? When a child was 5-6 years old, it would be taken to Gurukul, to Guru's boarding house. Guru's house. Gurukul means Guru's house. Ketika anak berusia 5-6 tahun akan dibawa ke Gurukul. Ini adalah Hindu Samskriti. Ini budaya Hindu. Dan di situ anak ini digemblengin. This child is being toughened. To become tough. To be able to face all kind of challenges in life. And the child would remain in Gurukul, seorang anak kan berada di Gurukul selama 15 sampai 20 tahun. Until 15 to 20 years. But this is not the rule of the thumb. We have instances where a child can master all the sciences in 6 months. So then the child can go home. 6 months finish. Otherwise, maximum 15 years, 20 years. 20 years is for the dumbs. Ya, untuk orang-orang bodoh sekali baru 20 tahun. Kalau enggak 15 tahun selesai. Setelah usia 20 tahun, when the child is 20 years old, then goes back home, and there he starts to do his business, profession, whatever, his career. He pursues his career. Setelah usia 20 tahun, dia baru mulai bekerja. 5 tahun bekerja, within 5 years, in the olden days, this child will have enough money, will have accumulated enough gold, enough rupees and enough rupiahs and enough dollars and euros, so that he can own his own house. Dalam usia 25 tahun, kerja 5 tahun, anak ini sudah harus punya rumah sendiri. Therefore, Kama Sutra says, if someone doesn't have a house, he has no right to get married. Kalau belum punya rumah sendiri, jangan kawin. Mau kasih apa, makan apa sama istrimu? Makan batu. If you cannot take care of your own life, you cannot have your own apartment, what right do you have to get married? Kama Sutra. You have only heard and read one portion of Kama Sutra. Biasanya kita cuma membaca satu bagian dari Kama Sutra. So this is, what was this? What yajna was this? Brahma Yajna. Regard your teacher as God, and after 15 years, setelah 15 tahun, when this child goes out from the college, from Gurukul, dia keluar dari Gurukul, ijazahnya sama. The certificate is same. And it was equivalent to PhD. Dalam 15 tahun, dia sudah mendapatkan PhD. Dalam 15 tahun. Dan so everybody, all the children who go to Gurukul have the same education, mengikuti kejuruan, they have their own specific subjects also. But everybody comes out from Gurukul having a PhD. There was no distinction. He is BA, he is MA, he is BSc, he is MSc, he is PhD, he is doctor. No, everybody was same. This was the kind of education thousands of years ago in our civilization. And the fourth one is then Manushya Yajna. Manushya Yajna. Serve your fellow human beings. When you make money, you don't make money for only yourself. Help others. Help the less fortunate one, the underprivileged one. Keempat adalah manusia yajna. Bantulah mereka sesama manusia yang kurang beruntung. Share. Share in any way, every way. And the fifth one is what? Bhuta Yajna. The fifth one, kalima adalah Bhuta Yajna. Apa Bhuta Yajna? Yeah, Bhuta Yajna. Yajna, yes. What is Bhuta Yajna? Yes? That is my version. What is your version? That you have read from my book. What is your version? What is the Balinese version? How do you serve the lower species? How do you do yajna with the lower species? By slaughtering them? You slaughter an animal? Bagaimana kita melakukan yajna terhadap buta? Coba. Menurut Hindu ya. Menurut Hindu bagaimana? Ya? Caru atau caru itu apa itu? Korbankan, kita bunuh binatang ini, sembelih, bunuh binatang, dan dengan pemikiran, that's what we do in Bali. We kill an animal and we think by killing this animal, we are helping them out, because after killing them, they become a higher species, they reincarnate as human beings. So we should kill animals during Bhuta Yajna. That's what Bhuta Yajna is, right? Why don't you kill me so I become God? Why to kill animals? Why don't you kill your father, your mother? Why not animals? Why animals? So your father and mother can go and they become gods. They become devas. Why? Why not? Why not? Bhuta Yajna is to offer to lower forms of life, to do offering. Bhuta Yajna is where the environmentalists come. Memelihara pohon, memelihara binatang, memberikan makanan kepada binatang, to take care of your animals, to take care of the flora and fauna, to take care of the trees, to take care of the stream, to take care of your rivers, so that they are not contaminated. Bhuta Yajna is to serve all lower forms. It's not to kill animal. It's to serve the animals. Change your outlook towards life. Otherwise, one day you'll be killing me. It's okay to kill Anand Krishna because we have helped him. He becomes the Deva now. If I'm dead, I cannot become a human being again. I cannot become a human being again. I shall become either animal or Deva, right? Right? No? No. No. Bhuta Yajna is to serve. Melayani bentuk-bentuk lain dari kehidupan. Melayani binatang, melayani ayam, bukan menyembelih ayam. Melayani sapi, melayani kerbau, melayani apa saja. Melayani, bukan menyembelih. Jadi kalau lain kali Pak Nyoman mau babi guling, diguling-gulingin aja babinya. Ambil babi, diguling-gulingin. Gak usah dibakar. Kasihan dibakar. Ada seorang sedang menyembelih. There's a beautiful story from Jatak Tales. Jatak Tales is the compilation, the collection of Buddha's previous lives. Dalam Jatak Tale ada satu cerita yang menarik sekali. Buddha says, once upon a time, I was a sheep, domba. Saya pernah menjadi domba itu. Dan dia bercerita. And he's talking about his experience. Said, what happened? I was a man. And I killed this sheep and had the flesh of the sheep as an offering to God. To lower forms of life. Saya pernah menjadi manusia dan saya pernah menyembelih seekor domba dan dijadikan caru. Kemudian setelah itu dia bilang, si domba ini, dia ketawa. Dia ketawa domba ini. He was about, no, he didn't kill, he was about to kill. He was about to kill. About to kill. He was about to kill the domba, the sheep, and the sheep started to laugh. So the man asked, why are you laughing? Don't you know I'm going to slaughter you? Kamu tidak tahu saya menyembelih kamu, kenapa kamu ketawa? He said, I'm laughing because in previous incarnation, it was the same story, but the roles were different. Dalam kehidupan sebelumnya, ceritanya sama, cuma perannya berbeda sedikit. I was the man to slaughter and you were the sheep. Saya adalah orang yang mau menyembelih dan kamu menjadi domba. Sekarang terbalik. Because I slaughtered you, now I become sheep and you want to slaughter me, you are a sheep. Buddha says, then I stopped slaughtering animals. This was one of the incarnations of Buddha. Inilah Hindu. This is nilai-nilai Hindu. Apa yang kita lakukan tadi adalah Hindu Samskriti. Jadi cintai orang tuamu, hormati orang tuamu bukan karena karma. Bukan cuma karena mereka melahirkan, tapi karena mereka adalah wujud dari Tuhan, dari Sang Yang Widi. Dengan cara itu, kemudian kalian tidak akan ekspektasi, tidak akan mengharapkan. You'll not be expecting. Warisan, what is warisan? When my father is dying and I can have a piece of land, and I sell that piece of land to buy a Corolla or Corona. Old story. Anak-anak sekarang tunggu kapan orang tua ini mati sehingga tanahnya bisa dibagi-bagi, dapat warisan. Saya bisa beli mobil atau mau pindah ke Denpasar. Ya. Jangan punya hubungan seperti itu. Itu hubungan karma, hubungan hutang piutang. Mulai sekarang adalah hidup baru bagi kalian. Bagi anak-anak tadi yang melakukan puja, adalah hidup baru. It's a new life for you, new page for you, to serve your parents, not because of karma, but because you see God in them. Setuju?